I was recommended this game, Static Dread, because apparently the art style is very similar to something we've already played on the channel called No, I'm Not a Human. I'm excited. A powerful aurora has enveloped the entire globe. Due to issues with navigation, port authorities have reactivated the old lighthouse. You were chosen to be its keeper. Goody. Do I get to be like Willem Dafoe in that movie where he bangs Robert Pattinson? Daddy, why can't I see you? Is our phone broken? For now we can only hear him. Don't worry, it'll be fixed soon. Daddy has a very important job now. I am. Lighthouse keeper, man. Don't worry, dear. We're going to be just fine. Every evening we'll be on frequency 2... Am I going to need a pen and paper? 237. We love you. Oh. I love you too. Me old wife. Had to let her go and get a job with the lighthouse. Seems like someone's knocking on the front door. Oh my god. Well, here's the last box. That's definitely everything. These supplies should last you for a while. I'll be back in 2 days with a new shipment. Hope you'll still be around. What am I supposed to do? Remind me what your name is? What am I supposed to do? Keep an eye on the lighthouse. That's it? How? Beats me. My job's simple. To bring you supplies. You just unpack everything and eat up so you don't starve at night during your shifts. What's your name? You look like your name is like Gary. Just call me Courier. That's my mother gave me a name that doesn't sound well around here. Is it the N-word? Is your name the N-word? Wait a second, what about the money? The port gave me your payment for 2 days ahead. Here, take it. I'm rich. See you in a couple of days. Nobody's lived in this lighthouse for a long time, but it's a good one. Always served us well. Times are tough. We need reliability more than ever in lighthouses and people. Hope you're one of those we can trust. Well, take care. It's getting late, and I need to set sail, and you've got work to do. Perk. Energy. If unlocked, energy is consumed slower during the night. Eat some snacks to unlock this perk. Hell yeah. Whenever I eat snacks, I just get fat. I want to unlock energy perks. Someone's calling me on the radio. Hang on, I need to eat snacks. Is there a sprint? Oh yeah, there is. Hello? Static noise. Respond, check the desk. Keep an eye on the lighthouse. If the rotation mechanism jams, restart it. If the radio isn't working, check the antenna. Working in the dark is dangerous. Make sure all the lights in the lighthouse are on. If the power supply fails, restart the generator. If you feel tired, have a refreshing drink or a snack. Falling asleep on duty is a grave sin for a lighthouse keeper. Oh shit. Is anyone there? What's taking so long? Hear you loud and clear. Finally, what took you so long? The shift's about to start. Let's make one thing clear right away. I'm the boss here, and you call me Chief. I don't care who you were at this port before all of this. Now you're demoted to a button pusher at the lighthouse, and for some reason the port decided to waste a fortune on you. Oh, hello. They even dragged some reporters in here. I'll send you the clipping. Seafaring is safe and sound. This afternoon the port superintendent announced an emergency reactivation of the Outsmouth Lighthouse. The station for many years had been operating in automatic mode is now manned by harbour staff. This will help preserve seafaring in the harbour during the time when the usual navigation is no longer available. Is it broken? Have you done anything worth writing about? No. Then stay out of the spotlight. Alright, back to work. The sun's almost down. Go and activate the lighthouse. You don't seem too cheerful. He seems like a dick. What do I need to do? Oh, I'll give you the whole demonstration, but only when the shift starts. Pull the lever and I'll explain everything. You don't seem too cheerful. I'll have to sit here all night checking if you mess anything up. It was all so simple before with the automatics running the navigation. But no, I've got to sit here all night now, praying nothing goes wrong. I'll get to work. Now hurry up, work's waiting for you. Go ahead and turn on the lighthouse. The switch should be behind the door to your left, next to the spiral staircase. To contact your family, click search for frequency using the knob tuned to 237 and click check. 237 267 lol. Okay, they're busy. My wife's cheating on me and oh, no. Home, this is Lighthouse, do you copy? Oh. When are you coming back? Shh, quiet now. Let him talk. Hi. I miss you both. Oh. We miss you too. How was the trip? Everything okay? The boatman is such a kind old man. Everything at the lighthouse is old. It's a bit creepy. Don't make it sound so ominous or I'll start worrying. You got this. Alright, I'm just glad we made it and called. We really need to get some sleep now. Say bye. Love you. I love you too. That was sweet. Love you. Open the door and activate the lighthouse to start your shift. I'll let you go. Bye. Yeah, I gotta go to work. So the door to the left by the spiral staircase. Turn on the lighthouse. Night 1. Hell yeah. Any monsters? Someone's calling on the radio. Respond. This is Chief. Let's get straight to it. Things aren't looking great. Why? What's the problem? Try looking out the window, maybe it'll click. But the aurora messed everything up, fried all the electronics, and now the radio is acting up too. We used to work through channel 16, now it's just noise, like most other frequencies. So now ships scan round for empty channels and call the port there. You gotta listen to the frequencies. Listen to the frequencies, it's in the radio waves, dude. Pick up the ship's signal and then guide them. I didn't have to look for the port frequency. How is this possible? It's easier for land stations. We've got a high frequency directional transmitter. It's fine tuning, but at least the connection is more or less stable. Got it? I think? Let's test it. I'm gonna call you on a random frequency. Use the radio dial or arrow buttons to tune in. When you hit a channel with a stable signal, the green light will turn on. You might find a random broadcast too, but one of them will be me. I'll be waiting. Use the radio dial or the arrows below it to look for active channels. Active ones are marked with green. Okay, that's an active one. You picked up a random broadcast. That's not the chief. Signal from the chief. There you go. Found me. Not so hard, right? Now that you've got the ship signal, you need to request a navigation form. Hang on, printing out a test sheet for you. The guys at the port control prepped some special forms with a map of the region. The fax machine has a module that picks up an automatic radio signal from ships with their call signs. It's a patchwork of haphazard tech until automated navigation starts working again. Mark a route on this map from the lighthouse to Black Fort Port and send it back to me. You'll be doing the same for arriving ships. Okay. F. So, you want to go to Black Fort Port? Wouldn't it make... Oh, shit. Can I get rid of that? To go like that. And then it's pretty much just a straight line. Yeah. Did I do it? Alright, let's take a look. It will do for now. We have a small flow of ships, mostly fishing boats and passenger ships. Tonight's job is simple. See which port the ships request and guide them there. Okay, I can do that. If you mess up a route or miss a ship, I'll make sure they dock it off your pay. 2 more keepers to rotate shifts with you sailed out to you in the evening. Any other questions? So I won't be working by myself? By law, there must be at least 3 keepers. That was like an automated response. It's like the terms and services on those adverts you get, you know, where it's like, buy now for $5.99. Oh, terms and services, T's and C's apply. Understood. I'll get to work. One more thing, there's a village nearby and the locals might come knocking. Remember, the lighthouse ain't your home. It's the port property, so don't let anyone in. Okay. The chief is a bossy pants, so I'm gonna listen to him. We have green. Check. Hello. Roger, roger. We see a strange creature washed ashore. Wait, something else has come out of its womb. It looks like a human. There's a placenta at it. Dude, it's the orphan of Cos from Bloodborne. And it started crying. It is the orphan of Cos. No response. And someone's knocking on the front door. I don't like how that door's open. What was... Run? Okay. Hello, sir. Good evening, keeper. Didn't expect to see a living soul out here. Her name's Jackie, captain of the Sturgeon. You probably heard of me. They say I'm the best fisherman on this island. Nice to meet you. You too. Of course, it's real important to know the man who'll be guiding you to port. That's fair. I brought you a little gift. It's the journal of the old lighthouse keeper. Here, take it. Something awful happened to the first keeper. So bad they didn't send anyone out here for a long time after that. They say there's 3 of these journals, and if you collect them all, you'll learn what happened to the first keeper. Maybe you'll figure out where the other 2 are from the notes and solve the mystery. So I'm the second keeper? Exactly. Imagine that, huh? When the first keeper and his family disappeared, they shut the place down right away. Only reopened it when they started getting those automated thingies. Yeah, why are you awake? I'm heading out at dawn, and I can't get any shut-eye, as usual. Maybe it's the aurora, or maybe just nerves. That would be so trippy. Like, in Sweden, they have that, like, midsummer, where it's, like, sunlight at, like, 3 a.m. Imagine you had this every night. Like, the first week, you'd be like, oh, it's so pretty. And then after, like, you know, a few months, you'd be like, someone turn that fucking green lamp off. I'm heading out at dawn, and I can't get any shut-eye as usual. Maybe it's just... Oh, I've read that. Heard from some sailors that a new island popped up near Nova Scotia. Me and the crew are planning to check it out and report back to the university. Good luck, sir, Captain. You see, I have this tradition, sneaking up to the lighthouse before a voyage to watch the sunrise. Helps me connect with the sea. I've done that since I was a kid. Fills me with energy. Mind if I come in there? I promise won't touch anything. That's not allowed. That's illegal. Please, I swear I won't touch anything. Just a quick look at the sea and I'll be off. I said no. It's really important to me. Without this, the sea might not welcome me. Oh, I feel so bad. No. You'll regret this. My father's the village elder. I doubt you'll get along with him. Good night. Oh, I feel bad. At night, items instantly restore some energy. If you're feeling tired, eat something. Dude, that's so real. Talking to people consumes energy. You know, he probably was nice, and I probably wouldn't have anything bad happened if he come in. But if I've learned anything from Don't Open the Door, it's that I messed up the ending. To connect with the ship, press search for frequency. Oh, I didn't do my knob. Ship signal received. Lighthouse, we're approaching. Dmitry Zhin. Designation of barge from Cape's Harbour to Black Fort. Cape's Harbour to Black Fort. So that's here to here to here to here. I imagine these routes are going to get more difficult. Like, some areas are going to be blocked off, and or like the more stops you do, the harder it'll be. Did you get it? On course, proceeding to port. Ready ho. Check the window. Beautiful. Was that the front door? 99999999999. According to the latest reports, over 150 people have been affected by severe magnetic field disturbance. We recommend avoiding physical exercise and staying indoors. I like the sound of that. If you experience dizziness, nausea, or sudden chest pain, tell your family or neighbours to try to reach nearest medical facility. Okay, that's all well and good, but I got a shit. Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake from the Coast Guard. While patrolling the islands, we came across a few sailors. Someone stole their ship and left them adrift on the small boat. Have you heard anything suspicious over the radio? What should I have been listening for? Maybe someone used the ship call signs, but didn't know where to sail. I don't know. Radars, comms, nothing's working with that aurora in the sky. Feels like we've been thrown back to the Stone Age. My question is, how much damage will be done and how many people will get hurt before it's over? Alright, we'll try to catch them the old-fashioned way. Sorry for bothering you. What's like the secret codes they was on about? Like the secret sailor codes? Like, is there sailor slang? I don't know. Ship signal coming. Vessel, your signal's weak. Please repeat. This is vessel Pluto. Do you copy? Better. Sorry, I think I've managed to fix it. We're having issues with the electronics. This is Captain Z. Or Z? of the transport ship Pluto requesting route to port. Let me take a look here at your documents. Ooh, sugar, didn't mean to do that. So I couldn't remember where he said he was going. He just said port, so I'm assuming Blackfoot. Here you go, sir. Receive the form. Thank you. Proceed into port. So is this sample good? Are you kidding? It's the craziest... Someone's calling me. Hang on. The craziest stuff I've ever tried. I've never had anything like it. Not on broadcast. You know the price. You know this place... Ooh. This place too. New shipment coming in real soon. Wait, I answered. Oh. Oh, the lighthouse and the rotation have gone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Keep an eye on the lighthouse for the rotation mechanism jams restart. Okay, that's upstairs. If the power restarts the generator, which I'm assuming... Wow, I don't like how it... I just instantly assume static with spoops. So when the screen goes all static, I'm like, nah, my fucking eyes. That's... There we go. That restarts the rotation, doesn't it? I don't think I needed to do that, to be fair. Weep, weep, weep. Okay, yeah, that's all good. Right, someone's calling me. According to the latest reports, over 150 people have been affected by severe magnetic field disturbances. We recommend avoiding physical exercise. Oh, I've listened to you. Shut up. Is everything okay? Keeper, the lamp is sacred, Keeper. Don't let anyone gaze upon the light. It's yours for now. Are you broadcasting from a vessel? I'm close. Oh, I just got goosebumps in my knees. Ugh, what the fuck? I'm watching you, you fucking creep. You don't understand. I'm not leaving as long as you're here. Turn off that radio, get into bed, and in the morning, I'm making waffles. Run. Run far from this lighthouse, as far as you can, or the darkness will consume you. I will consume you. Static dread. Fucking cue the what's it called? The Metal Gear Solid Duran Duran. Call my name. Check the window. Bro, I don't think I want to. Someone's knocking at the front door. He said don't work in the dark. Where's the light switch? Where's the light switch? It's fucking red. Forest. It's so dark I can't see a thing. I need to keep the lighthouse working. I do. Hello. Well, who do we have here? I'm the new keeper. Look at you all fancy. Something ain't right about that lighthouse though. Wiki darkness got it all wrapped up tight. You best be watching that light. Don't go out and try not to doze off yourself. Oh, I need to check my energy as well. Here, take this fish and eat up. Burning energy at night will wear you down, and fish's got all the good stuff in it. My mum taught me to never take sweets off strangers, but she didn't say anything about fish. Go on, eat up. It'll do you good. Well, I'll be off to see if I can catch me something. Ah! Ooh! Ah! Wah! Red means scary. Bro, stop it! A ship is waiting for your signal. Yeah, I was making sure everything was spoopy. Is there a way to, like, check my energy? Okay, a ship's waiting. What's that? Locals are spooked. Can't get a good night's sleep. But otherwise, everything's fine on the island. Stay on the island for now. We can handle the marauders ourselves. But there's a lot of them these nights. Caught two today. All familiar faces. I've had trouble with these guys before, and now that we've all lost their minds, trying to rob a store. Okay, there's a ship waiting for my signal. Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake. We got him. Those bastards hijacked a small yacht and packed it full of some weird drugs. From the looks of it, this is the ship that was bringing 2 more keepers to your lighthouse. They've drifted too far out in the sea. Guide us back to the port. Ugh, these silly billies. I needed the help. I have to do all this on my own. Here you go, sir. Understood. Give me a moment. Thank you. Proceeding to port. Seems like someone in the port was helping the pirates. Someone's been covering for them all this time before the Aurora hit. Ooh. It's just a hunch for now. But stay alert, please. Drake out. Ooh. Ooh. There's like secrets going on. Secrets and good, but I'm more interested in something else. Come on, spill it. Did you let anyone into the lighthouse? No. Remember, the lighthouse isn't your property, and sure as hell ain't your home. The lighthouse belongs to Port Blackfall, and you're working there for a hefty paycheck, by the way. Yeah, how much do I get paid? Gotta say, your work was mediocre at best. Can't imagine why they even let you be a lighthouse keeper. I'm so tempted to say this one, but I know it's going to bite me on the ass. Have a good night's sleep. Oh yeah, I'll be heading home to my nice warm bed. Maybe even pick up some pretty lass along the way. Meanwhile, you've got a mouldy mattress waiting for you. Good luck. See you tomorrow. Duty. Time to take a little rest. Dude, he's such a dick. Oh, it's daytime. Whoo-wee. Oh, yay! I get to read the previous lighthouse keeper. Today, I stepped onto the stone steps of this lighthouse for the first time. The waves crash against the rocks as if whispering stories. I am the first keeper of this lighthouse, and I hope it will become my family estate. Immediately upon arrival, I wrote a letter to Mary and the children describing the best way to get here. Of course, she always complains about my obsession with the sea, but when she sees the view from here, it's hard to knock the love of sea foam out of an old captain. Oh. And then it's going to get to the last page and it's been like, Mary said the Shadow Man isn't real. If you're like me and you basically just live off caffeine, but you're trying to cut down on your sugar intake, you need to try Dubby Energy. It's great taste without all the extra crap, basically. They recently did an anime collab with Chainsaw Man and the shakers look so sick. So you should head over to dubby.gg, use the code LEAPMAN for 10% off your order, link in the description. Good morning. Oh, it's you, the fishman. Well, here I am again. So, Wiki, everything in order? That lighthouse treating you right? It's alright. That's the spirit. Listen here, I'm what folks call a fisherman. No way! My trade's catching fish and selling to them hungry ones. Don't know why he's got a southern accent. Since you're new around these parts, Wiki, I'll give you a good price. What else do you sell apart from fish? I never really thought about it. I'm not a storekeeper. For all that stuff, you go to the old man. I only got fish. $400. Hell yeah. Fisherman's hat. Protects from rain and bad weather. Increase your chances of a big catch. Lucky totem. A small wooden carved totem that wards off evil spirits. Ooh. Clam chowder. A warm, thick broth with brain power and stamina? Just give me a fish for $30 for now. Alright then, Wiki, take care now. I'll go catch some more fish. Perk, sanity. If unlocked, reduces sanity draining in dark places. Ooh. Eat the right type of items to... Okay, so the brain is sanity. What the hell? Dude, was that fucking... Oh, I can get rid of all this shit. There's been like demons having a... Put that... Let's... Fuck off. Is there a bin? A rather comfortable locker. I can hide in that. Let's get rid of that. Have a good clean. That's better. Paul, I can't hear you. Sorry, got distracted yesterday. Drug bust has the entire port on edge. No one's seen anything like it in a long time. They're preparing new instructions for you tonight. I couldn't find any more volunteer keepers, so you'll be working alone after all. Can I handle it alone? I can handle it alone. You overestimate yourself, but you have no choice now. Gotta manage on your own. Okay. Ember, a new drug hits Black Fort. During the night, the Coast Guard apprehended a group of drug traffickers using stolen vessels. The real shock, however, was caused by Ember, a new drug infecting the streets of Black Fort. We are yet to discover what we are dealing with. Meanwhile, the Coast Guard posts on Deep Creek Island has been reinforced. That's a lie. Oh, the Coast Guard post, not me. At least the pay is good. The courier will arrive tomorrow with new supplies. Any more questions? Enough chat, I gotta work. Now that's the spirit, get to it. Maybe you'll stop being the worst employee of the month. Right. It beeped, green. It beeped. Oh. You know why? Because the lighthouse isn't on. Dumbass. Night 2, let's go. Dude, straight away I come through that door and all I heard was Come in, this is Chief speaking. I got news from the Coast Guard. They suspect that drugs might be smuggled on cargo ships tonight. From now on, all cargo ships must be directed to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. They'll handle the rest. Okay, so any cargo ship goes to Deep Creek. Check the form and look at the ship's purpose. Got it. And remember, no one is allowed in the lighthouse. Yeah. Yeah. Come in, soldier. Respond. You're nearly out of time. Return to base. Come in. No stable frequency signal. Oh, yeah. There's an issue with your rotation mechanism. Go up to the tower. We can't see the light. There is? Oh, there is. You're cursed. There we go. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Let's quickly get rid of the demon signs. Come in, Captain Drake speaking. Just checking in. You somehow supported me last night. When I called you the first time, I was ready to give up and head back to port. But after talking to you, I decided to do another sweep around the island. Turns out, it was worth it. Oh, thank you. I'm sure if everyone does their job right, we'll get through this whole Aurora situation. I'm sure we will. We need to figure out who's covering for these smugglers at the port. If anyone suspicious shows up, direct them to Deep Creek. But I guess you've got the instructions. Now, can you navigate me to the Coast Guard? I can. Captain Drake? Boom. 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 Here you go, sir. Copy that. Thanks. Heading into port now. We'll be in touch. Ship signal. You're still here. Let's see what you're made of. Can you save those you've taken responsibility for? Can you keep the light burning? Because in the darkness I'll be waiting for you. Can you save them, Keeper? Yuckers. Yucky. What am I looking like? Looks like someone's knocking on the door. Oh, you scared me. Good evening, Keeper. The darkness near the lighthouse was so thick I feared my lantern would go out. I'm the Elder in Outsmouth. Sorry to trouble you, but have you heard any ship signal from my son? I just saw his ghost. So far he hasn't been in touch. He shouldn't be back by now. I'm getting worried. He stopped by here before his voyage yesterday. Maybe got held up somewhere on the way out. Yeah, I need to get back to work, dude. Leave me alone. He's the only son I have. No more children, no wife. Sad. Mind if I come up to the lighthouse and wait for him there? Absolutely feckin' not. I get that you don't let many folks in. I can't let anyone in. Just let me ease my heart a little. I'll wait up top for him. Can't sleep anyway. No means no. Ah, well, to hell with you then. Fine, I'll wander around till he shows up. Oh, I was so expecting him to be behind me. What am I looking at? Lighthouse rotation. Lights! Here you are. Lighthouse, we're glad to see your light. Can't wait to get to Harbour of Peace. Please hear our voice upon this night. We beg for a comfort's breeze. Okay, you're a cruise ship. You're okay. What's the name of your ship? No words will I withhold this time. Our fate compels me to convey. We rise in song and voice in rhyme. Okay. You're a happy chappy. There you go. Thank you, friend, with all my heart. So glad you're here to play your part. What a goober. Whatever ghosty woasty is turning these lights off, can you know, stop? Lighthouse, come in. This is Misty from Blackfort University. Yesterday, Jackie the fisherman from the Sturgeon set sail from Oatsmouth. Have you received any signals from him? I asked him to check out a strange island spotted by other fishermen. No, but I'm seeing his fucking ghost. I haven't heard anything. I'm worried about him. He was supposed to come back during the day. Sorry, I just stayed late at work. This anomaly won't let me rest, and what they say on the news is complete nonsense. Saying that she needs to go to sleep is like sending her to her death, because aren't you're not meant to sleep during the night now? What is this island? No idea, there's nothing like it on the maps that are there. Well, they used to hide it well, and now when they've run out of resources, they can't keep up the cover-up anymore. You're probably right. Today was exhausting, but I managed to get through to the administration. At first, they tried to shut me out as usual, but the dean stepped in, and now we're getting the green light for setting up a research station. You should have seen the sheriff's eyes. I'll expose all of them. Oh, more work. I hope together we can figure out what or who we actually need to protect ourselves from. If they let us, of course. Look. Thanks for listening. I hope Jackie's alright. Misty, out. Yeah, I hope he's okay too. He seemed nice. Someone's knocking on the front door. Hiya, Georgie. Go home, kid. Want to come up to the lighthouse? Where are your parents? You have interesting eyes. There's someone in them. Someone's looking through them. Someone else. I'm the lighthouse keeper. What's your name? Whoa, you fucking fat cow. Young man, you shouldn't talk to strangers. I was quiet, but he kept talking and talking. Sorry to bother you, Keeper. We got lost during our evening walk. The boy can't sleep. Well, I'll be going now. Good night. You fucking creepy ass family. Stop drawing on my walls. Yeah, it's like every time the light goes out, Speaking of lights going out. Yeah, every time the light goes out, like a spoopy symbol appears. Lighthouse, come in. This is Golden Anchovy. Okay, you're a fishing ship. Freight transport barge, heavy cargo transport. Yeah, you're okay. Now it's starting to feel really papers pleasey. There you go, Owen Scott. Copy that. Lighthouse entering the harbour. The crab they pulled out had an eye on each claw. At night, those eyes blinked and whispered in a dead language. The crew panicked and ran into the fog. No one has seen them since. Now they only come in dreams. Wet, red, they are watching me. Yuck. Lighthouse, come in. A yacht, luxurious speaking. Guide me to... There it is. The ship bringing ember into the city. Crates of glowing joy, clouding minds. Send it to me, Keeper. Protect the city from this plague. Destroy that yacht and everything inside. Give me that yacht or ember will flood the streets. You've been warned. Lighthouse? Lighthouse, you cut out. Please guide me back to Black 4. So that's the creepy island where Jackie went missing. And I have the choice to send it. I mean, I'm not going to trust a spooky demon voice in my head. I'm not a schizophrenic. Oh, I hope these coordinates are right. Do you think just following the rules will change anything? You're unworthy of this lighthouse, and the unworthy should rot in the gutter like dead rats. Your spooky voice in my head. Why is a ship is waiting for your signal? Why is it going all spoopy looking? Is my, like, sanity low or something? Lighthouse, come in, this is Sea Catcher. We've got some kind of monstrous thing on board. Look at this. Eewee. Hold it out near that strange island not far from the harbour. Guide us to the port and we'll hand it over to the scientists. A fishing vessel? Wheeled cargo, heavy cargo, a barge, freight transport or cargo transport? Wait, is a fishing vessel? Nah, that thing's dead. It was just floating out there. We were passing. I mean, fishing vessels are okay, aren't they? Plus, I want to see this spooky creature. Receiving your form. Alright, heading to the harbour. We'll get this beast to the sea. Just checking behind. Hey, get off my ceiling. Lighthouse, come in. This is Eastern Breeze speaking. Freight transport. You go to Deep Creek, I think, was it? Of course, proceeding to port. Let's get rid of some of this spooky demon stuff. Oh god, finally the shift is over. I don't like all these stories about the islands. Damn Aurora messing everything up. Just do your job. Yeah, easy for you to say. I would never be needed if you weren't screwing things up. I wouldn't have had to stay up all night dealing with these ships if it weren't for the Aurora. Ugh. To hell with all this, I'm going to bed. Oh, is this my eyes closing? Time to take a little rest. Oh, it's because it's morning. Shit myself, I thought I ran out of energy. Should I check up on my family before I go? Search for frequency 237. Seems like everyone's asleep. Oh. Oh, 369. That's the sex number. Huh. Today I received a letter from Mary. The ship should be here in 2 weeks. I have... Mary. That's where it all started, in that town. I have started to settle into the lighthouse. The villagers are helping me, some of them donating their unwanted belongings. Life on such a remote island is difficult and dangerous. The village elder says that it is especially difficult in winter. There is almost no food left. But with my experience in trade and my late father's fortune, I think we can create a paradise here. But instead you just brought all the demons with